All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to throw big cast nets. So that's going to be cast nets really like 8 feet and over. I got a 10-footer here, so I'm about to show you how to throw this without your mouth very easily, and I learned how to do it, and I'm not that big or strong of a guy. So here we go. All right, first step, like usual, find the end of your rope. It's going to have a loop on it. Over, through. Going to create a little loop that tightens by itself. This time, different from the small nets, this is going to go in your non-dominant hand, so my left hand, because I'm a righty. So for this cast net, it's important to know that whatever hand you would throw a frisbee with, you want to load your net in the opposite hand. So I throw a frisbee with my right hand, so load your net, so I'm loading my net in my left. All right, next, just grab your loop. There's going to be a lot of it. I'm getting tangled in it. And then just loop it again. It's a big net, so get up to the top right here, loop it. Next thing we're gonna do, 10 feet, so you're gonna grab your horn. You want this horn to come all the way out so there's not much of this white line showing. Just gonna pull that tight up to the top. Hold it, everything with your rope and stuff in your non-dominant hand. Hold it right there. Now this is where it differs from other nets, because normally I would say, oh, take it over the top. We're not Goliath, we can't put it over the top like that. So we're gonna take 2 kind of medium-sized loops of the net. We're gonna down, just wait till you loop the rope, grab it with your left hand, put it in your left hand again, everything's going in your left hand. Hit it one more time, down, right here. Now this step obviously varies, and this will vary depending on the size of you, but this is what I have in my left hand. All the rope, a lot of the net, my horn, the thing I'm holding on to. So you've got this right here, and this is where you're gonna wanna check for tangles. So this is what I generally do to tangle it. I put it between my feet, grab one of the lines of weights, and then just start slinging it over my foot. So as you can see, sometimes it gets a little bit caught up, but here, no tangle. So then just shake it out, let it come back to its natural position, and this is where you get ready to load the net. Keep it held. You're gonna wanna take about 1/3 of the net. You wanna grab one line like this, so there's only 2 strings of weights. Grab one line, get it in one hand, and then just grab about, I like to grab about 1/3 of the net. So just keep on throwing it out and grabbing it with your dominant hand. Everything else is still in your left hand. And then take this, you got 1/3 of the net now. You're gonna take this is the tricky part, Ben, get behind me. Take this, you're gonna go under your left hand, under your net we already have, and over your non-dominant shoulder, so my left shoulder. So it's just gonna sit up there. Now, you have 2/3 of the net right here, left hand, left shoulder with the net in the back of it, 1/3 of the net in the back of it. Now, you're gonna take one lead line, hold it in your hand. I like to get under it. You're gonna take about another 1/3 of the net, and I just flick it over. Grab it, flick it over, grab it, flick it over, grab it, flick it over. So now, got about 1/3 of the net. This is when I was learning this is what always tripped me up. Now you let this fall into your hand. All that net fall into your right hand, your dominant hand. Flip that lead line over so it's on the outside, and pinch the lead line with your pointer finger and your thumb on your dominant hand. So now you have this grip. This is how it looks. I'll show you guys from the front. Pretty much everything's on my left side except for this, and this is your frisbee. That's what I like to call it. And this is what it looks like from the back. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to throw this over here on the grass. Don't know how well this is gonna go, but this cast requires a little bit more of a wind up than the small cast nets, obviously. I normally like to take one little swing back, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna keep both your feet kind of straight. If you're throwing out there, this line, you want to pinch onto this. This is gonna be the last thing you let go. This little weight right here, pinch between your thumb and finger. This is what's gonna spread the net wide. Basically, you're gonna get one pump back, and then you're gonna throw your right hand and drag it all the way around. So here, I'll demonstrate it right here. When I go back, I pump back, and then I'm throwing, letting this falls off my shoulder naturally, and I'm throwing that line out here. So basically, the whole net comes down. I'm gonna show that one more time, and I'm gonna show you how to do it on the water. So, grab the net, loop it twice, and this can vary depending on how you like to throw the net. I like to leave a good bit of it. So from it's about my hip, that's my last length of net to the ground. So then what I'm gonna do, grab my 1/3 of the net. It's important that you're not just grabbing a chunk of the net and you're grabbing an actual lane line or lead line so it doesn't tangle. So I have my 1/3. This is going under and over my left shoulder, sitting on the top, taking my other hand, my right hand, my dominant hand, flicking the lane line over my arm. And this part can get tricky, as you're seeing right now. And if it does, just reset it and do it again. Get your lane line, flick it over, flick it over, flick it over, flick it over, until you got about a third, and a third. That's how I like to do it. Then flip that lane line over, that last lead line over, like that, and pinch on that one of those weights, your finger. So you're loaded again, and now just watch the mechanics of how I throw. Ben, you're about to get hit right here.
I know.
Just one pump back, and then kind of just frisbee out. Again, this takes time and practice, so that's almost a perfect throw, aside from right here. But yeah, I mean, if there's bait in front of you, especially if it goes deep, you're getting the bait. That's the point. I'm about to show you how to do it in the water with the drone. So yeah, I'll go show you that quick. Ready? All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just drop them down below and I'll be happy to help out. Thank you.